Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscribers wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, this will be your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Sagittarius, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Sagittarius, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the cross watcher, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Sagittarius, as I'm progressing through the reading and you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising, Venus, and Moon placements. There's the link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. Donations are appreciated and kindly accepted via Cash App at $Cexxi Tarot. All right, Sagittarius, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be a general reading for September the 16th through the 30th, 2021. Let me get you the scoop. I haven't been feeling well, so this is why my readings are late. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Sagittarius? What energies are surrounding Sagittarius September 16th through the 30th, Spirit? Some of you dealing with a Scorpio, because this was their first card. I mean Libra, because this was their first card out. So Sagittarius, it looks like you're trying to get some things into perspective. Deep inside of you, your intuition is calling you to do something different. It's like you lost the spark or the passion for something that you're doing. And in order to get to exactly what it is you want to do and what it is you want to work on, you have to set your boundaries. At the bottom of the deck, the reason for your reading is Pleiades. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So right now you could be involved in some work that assists humanity, and you still want to do that to a degree. However, there's something else calling at your spirit that you truly want to work on. Sagittarius, you have the Crumbling, which is my Tower card. It says, what are you clinging on to? Trust your path. If you know you would be supported, what would you do? And you have Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. So Sagittarius, it's like, let me turn on my ring light. It's like something has to be ripped down, torn down, in order for you to follow your path, what it is you want to do. And Spirit is like, okay, let it fall. Trust that your path, trust you're on the right path. Trust you're doing the right thing, Sagittarius. And for others, it might be a little scary, but Spirit is saying no matter how scary, no matter how people are, it's like people may be telling you, oh, I wouldn't do that just yet. Just wait a minute. Spirit like, no, break that chain, because something is falling apart and you're being called to do something else. And Spirit is like, go for it. Sagittarius, you have aligned your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? And this is what I'm getting. It's like, whatever you're doing right now, you feel like you're being fragmented. Like it's not you. And you want to bring yourself into alignment. Let's see what this is about. Spirit, why is align your life here for Sagittarius? Why is align your life here for Sagittarius? Somebody could be double talking you too. Why is align your life here for Sagittarius? At the bottom of the deck, you have expectation. You have unexpected income. And you have message of concern. And Sagittarius, it's like you tired of compromising. You tired of negotiating, bargaining with people. And now I think this message of concern is coming from you, Sagittarius. What you saying is, look, I expect more out of life. There's something I want to do that's going to bring me more money. Okay, and you have clarity about this. This is what you're looking towards. This is what you are trying to align yourself with. And you know, I have a feeling somebody might be trying to talk you out of it. Sagittarius, you have the child. You have the child. Yes, it's a fresh start. Yes, you don't know what the future holds for you, but you're excited. You're curious. It's like you want this fresh start. This first start you feel like will bring you into alignment. Spirit, there's a fresh start here for Sagittarius. They don't know where it's going to take them, but they're curious. It's like you have this childlike curiosity, this excitement. Excuse me. Tell me about this fresh start, this child energy that Sagittarius entering. It's going to help bring them into alignment. Yeah, Sag. Period. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. Excuse me. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. You have Works. And you have the Gourmet Chef. And Sagittarius, what this is about is just stability. And you want to take your time. But you're moving forward. Some of you are truly changing jobs, changing career patterns. But whatever this is, you're determined to go after it confidently. You feel like this is going to make you happy. It's like you're rebuilding and rebranding. You're rebuilding and you're rebranding. And you want to take careful measures to make sure everything is just perfect, just right. Well, Sagittarius, Spirit is saying, yes, this is the fresh start, and you will be able to align your life. And with the Prince of Cups, the filmmaker, Spirit is saying, the first step is visualization. Visualize how you want this to look. Visualize how you want it to come together. You are the manifester and the creator of your destiny. So be excited. Have fun with it. The best way to manifest is to act as if you already have it. Spirit, why is the filmmaker here for Sagittarius? But this is definitely a first start. Why is the filmmaker here for Sagittarius? Why is the filmmaker here for Sagittarius? At the bottom of the deck, you have Death. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, but this is that transformation and the ending of something old in order for something new to begin. Ideation and reflection. And the more you think about the past, the more you know what you don't want your new future to look like, correct? So you have this idea as to how to end the old and begin the new. You want to bring this idea into fruition. So this is you with this energy, visualizing what you want your future to look like. Who will be your audience? Some of you are performers. Spirit, tell me about the filmmaker. Why is the filmmaker here? It's like you are writing your own story. At the bottom of the deck, you have the sky, you have the dice, and you have the fish. And Sagittarius, all you know is you want to move forward to great fortune. This is what you think about. This is what you're working on for your stability. This is you being very wise and patient in the moves that you make. Sagittarius, and yes, this is risky. But you know what? You like, well, I'm going to take this risk and I'm going to do it quickly. You sure are. Because all you know is that wherever you at, if you stay where you at right now, that's risky. That's the risky part. So you listen in the spirit and you're going to end this quickly. And it could be a risk involved, but in your mind, it's worth the risk. The reward is worth the risk is what I'm hearing. Sagittarius. And as you envision and visualize exactly what you want your future to look like with this filmmaker card, you have the bear card. It's like right now you leaving all your worries, your burdens behind. Something is just too heavy of a load. Oh my goodness, something fell. So you having the courage and the strength to just move forward, take control over the situation. Spirit, why is the bear card here? Sagittarius is taking control over this situation. They are aligning their life. They're visualizing exactly what they want. They are dropping all these burdens and leaving them behind. There you go, Sag. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You have the Sun. All right, Sag, and the Five of Pentacles. And Sag, it's like, hold up, I'm sorry. You have the Four of Cups, the Sun. I had too many cards in my hand. And the Queen of Pentacles. And Sag, all you know is where you at right now. You have clarity. You don't want this. Wherever you're at, you don't want this right now. It's like, okay, this is over. I have clarity. There's something that I'm striving for, something I know can fulfill me and make me happy. It's like you're trying to free yourself from this. Okay, and with this Queen of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, you know what it takes for you to have this abundance. You nurtured this. You took great care in order to bring this into fruition. Definitely involving your stability. And Sag, with this Queen of Wands. Oh, okay, you have four. With this Three of Swords and this Queen of Wands, this is you, Sag. This is you like saying, you know what, I waited long enough. I gotta take action. The longer you don't do anything about it, it's like the worse you feel in misalignment. The more you stand still, it's not working for you. It's not you ready to go. You ready to go. You ready to bring this vision into fruition. But it requires you walking away from something with this Eight of Cups. It requires you walking away from something that emotionally drains you. Wherever you at right now, you like, I can't stay here. This is getting on my nerves. You are ready to leave something behind. Let's see what this Three of Swords is about. Wherever you at, you feel like you can't make the moves you want to make. Like it just depletes you. It just makes you feel like this. And misalignment. For some of you, you tired of people treating you like a child for whatever that means. The tower at the bottom. Yeah, you got a breakthrough. Tell me about this Three of Swords for Sagittarius. What is this disappointment about where they are? Tell me about this Three of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are dealing with a fixed sign, such as an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. Here go that Queen of Pentacles again. And you have the Hangman. And Sagittarius, what you telling me is you tired of being stuck. You tired of being stagnant. You gained a new perspective. And now is the time for you to change things for your stability. Whatever it is you nurture, whatever it is you put the time and energy in to design your future just as you want, you feel like it's time right now. This Three of Swords is this Nine of Wands. You feel like the more you don't take action, the more painful it becomes. The more guarded you become. The more defensive you become. It's like you gotta work hard to save your money. Work hard to save your money. And you had to keep this to yourself. It's like you kept all this disappointment deep inside of you. But you know what it takes to make you happy. You know what you have to do, but you have the clarity. It was illuminated. It says you better keep this to yourself. You better guard how you really feel. Sagittarius, you have inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. And this is you aligning mind. This is you aligning your mind and your spirit, your body and your spirit. And whatever this is, you devoted to it. You devoted to it. You listening to your heart. Your spirit guides and ancestors are here guiding you. It's like you underwent this spiritual awakening and you ready to walk through that portal, because as it stands, you're not happy. Some of you are like using your intuition like, how can I get out of this situation? It's just no good for anybody. Some of you are taking care of somebody. And whoever you taking care of, it's not in alignment with you. But wherever you working or whatever you doing right now or whoever you're working on, they're not doing well. And this is not what you really want to be doing anyway. You have Baller. You have Baller with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. And this is you willing to stand up and fight for what you believe in. You feel like you have the higher ground to win this. It's like you fighting for your life. I don't mean literally, hopefully not literally, but you fighting for your life. It's like, look, I need to protect what it is I'm working on, because wherever I'm at right now, it's not working for me. And this is the truth you're facing with this consciousness card and this female energy. You facing this truth. You really have clarity. Everything in you is telling you like, yo, this is not what I'm being called to do. This is what I cannot stay here and do. I have to follow my heart, follow my passions, follow my desires. Spirit, Sagittarius is aware. They have clarity. They need to make this decision for themselves. Tell me about this clarity and making this decision. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. You have the Knight of Swords. And you had the Four of Pentacles. At Sagittarius, it's like you're not letting nothing hold you back. You're not going to let anything hold you back. You are walking right into your future with the quickness, Some of you, it's going to be some resistance and some arguments when you proceed or when you make this move forward. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. This is you evaluating all your options, okay? But also when you speak this truth and you make this decision, somebody is going to be very confused with this Seven of Cups. Whoever this hangman energy is, some of you are dealing with a Pisces. This person is confused as to why you came to this decision. And with this Page of Swords, they're going to have a lot of questions for you. And you won't have to stand your ground and let them know, look, I'm not happy here. So I just want you to know you're going to meet some resistance. You're going to have a conversation, and you're going to explain your point of view, and someone is going to feel really confused about this. But I do see you standing your ground and being determined, because as the situation is, it's not working for you. Spirits, tell me about this Page of Swords, because someone is curious as to, like, what brought you to this decision. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Yeah, this could be a work situation. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Hangman. Again, some of you may be dealing with a Pisces. And you have a new perspective. You changed. You require different things for your stability. There's different things you want to work on for yourself. It's like it's just time. Sagittarius, this Page of Swords, somebody is going to be curious and they're going to want to know, well, how can I make you happy? This could be a family dynamic with this Ten of Cups, a home dynamic, just somebody that really care about you. And this is what they're going to want to know, like, well, how can I make you happy, Sag? What can we do? How can we work on this? This person is going to want to collaborate with you because they really don't want you to leave. And with this Moon card energy, again, some of you are dealing with a Pisces, it's like this person fears that they have a fear that you're not going to want to work on this. Or they don't know how to make you happy. They don't know how to fix this. They really don't. But they still nonetheless want to have a conversation with you. Sagittarius, you have trust the niggle, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So this is your intuition. This is your gut speaking to you, telling you trust the niggle. What is that niggling feeling inside of you trying to tell you? You know, all I know is that look like a bunch of doom and gloom. But whatever this niggling feeling is, the clouds have been raised. Like you see past all this confusion. You know, you are into, this is your mind, your body, and your spirit. Okay? Your mind, body, and spirit all come together, speaking to you, trying to send you a message. And what this message is about is, with this Queen of Swords and the Painter, that it's time for you to make a decision regarding your stability. This is you creating your stability. Some of you are moving to a new house, designing what it is you want your stability to look like. You know the truth. And everything inside you telling you this has to go. Like you had enough experience with this already. Sagittarius, you have space and you have the labyrinth. And all you thinking is like, look, I need my space. There's too much confusion. There's too many people involved here. I can't reach a conclusion. So everything in you is like, you need your space. Spirit, Sagittarius is getting this feeling. They're facing the truth about some decisions they need to make. They need their space because right now you're not reaching a resolution where you are. Tell me about this. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Star, and you have the Chariot. This Chariot. Some of y'all getting a new car. But Sag, this is you being determined to move forward confidently, bringing yourself into alignment, ready to receive healing, ready to follow your destiny. You're headed towards your destiny, your wish fulfillment. Like you're following your path. Like everything in you is telling you to trust that feeling. With this Eight of Wands energy, there's a shift in your energy. This is very powerful. The shift in your energy is telling you with the Six of Wands energy that you're going to be victorious. Okay, you recognize you need some changes, and you need these changes fast, and it requires you making an announcement. And this announcement is regarding this Tower energy, Aries or Scorpio's energy, that something needs to fall apart. It got to come crumbling down. It's going to come crumbling down. I don't know where I saw that. Oh, it's right here. Because you feel oppressed. Here with that Tower. The crumbling. You really feel oppressed wherever you at. So you like, I need a change. And you recognize you need this change. And you going to make an announcement to someone like, look, I need to change this. Unfortunately, this is falling apart. This is not working. You want to take this person completely off guard. But you recognize this is what you need. Let's look into this Tower. Spirit, tell me about this Tower for Sagittarius, because you're just following your intuition, your gut. Tell me about this Tower. Period. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords. You had the Queen of Cups. And you had a Knight of Swords. Somebody gonna argue with you. This Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And this Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So someone's going to become very angry at this. There might be an argument, a back and forth, because somebody going to feel like this came out of nowhere. They're going to feel like you was being real shady. I'm not saying you are. It looks like you just making the best decision for yourself. But somebody feel like you was being real shady. Okay? This Tower is having the courage and strength with the Strength card. Some of you are dealing with the Leo. Having the courage and strength to nurture your abundance. Some of you are dealing with a Libra or a Taurus with this Empress energy. This is you being courageous, being strong, going after your abundance, taking care of yourself, doing what's best for you. And with this Queen of Swords energy, this is what you come to know. You face this truth that you need a change. It's like you endured something too long and it has to go. And somebody is going to be upset at this. This sounds like your last reading. Sagittarius, you had Starseed. Starseed. What lights you up? What lights you up? Now, I'm going to call your attention. Do you see this cat in the under the moon? That's your intuition. This is your manifestations about to be delivered to you. This is you calming your emotions. This is you expecting and looking towards your intuition. What lights you up? This is a beautiful card. I had to take a moment. Sagittarius. And somebody is going to, because they love you, they're concerned about you. So they might try to shed some light on the situation. They might tell you to think about this before you make this move, because they want to make sure that you're happy with this Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. But to be honest with you, when I look at this Nine of Cups card, it's like somebody trying to stack the deck. This could be a family thing. Like somebody could feel like, you like, this where you coming from. Look, I need to be happy. My intuition is telling me I need to go after my wish fulfillment. But somebody is concerned or they want to express something to you like, you sure you're going to be happy? You sure that's what you want? It's like they might take you out to eat to butter you up because they want to talk to you about this opportunity with this key card. This could have to do with work, and they want you to be cautious because somebody wants to make sure that this move you making, this is what you really want. Spirit, it seems like someone wants Sag to be cautious when pursuing this opportunity. They're concerned if Sag is really going to be happy. Tell me about it. Why is this caution when dealing with this opportunity here? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Gemini, or Scorpio. You have the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. And Sag, what this telling me is like, you know, you worry about making this happen. You worried if you're ready. Should you wait longer? Actually, this is what this person want to talk to you about. You sure you can make this happen? You sure this is what you really want? You think maybe you should wait and see how things play out? And all this doing is like bringing you anxiety. With this Empress energy, some of you are dealing with the Libra or Taurus or the parent of your child. They want you to be cautious with this opportunity because they want to make sure that, you know, it's going to provide you with the proper abundance. Or are you going to be stuck financially with this Eight of Swords when it comes to this new beginning, this Ace of Wands? So it's like somebody wants you to just wait a while before pursuing this. But the Magician is right here. And this is your manifestation. So let's see why this Eight of Swords is here. Spirit, tell me about this Eight of Swords for Sagittarius. Tell me about this Eight of Swords for Sag. Oh, that's your boss. Eight Swords, Two of Swords. Like somebody feel like you betrayed them. They might like threaten you like, don't ever talk to me again. I'm not going to hire you back if this don't work. If you go out there, I'm not getting back with you. There's somebody playing on your mind. This Eight of Swords energy is clarified by Eight of Swords. This because this person feel like you leaving them stuck. Whoever this King of Pentacles energy, this could be your boss. Or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You could be married to this person. Like they feel stuck with this Knight of Pentacles. Like what I'm going to do now. Like you just going to leave me stuck right now. You just being selfish. I'm not saying you are. I'm just telling you to expect this damn conversation. Sagittarius, you have boundaries. You have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Because all these people tugging and pulling at you, but you like, well, damn, when I'm going to get what I need to get? I envision something for myself too, not just what you all envision for me. When it comes to your stability, or courtship, relationship. And with defeat, with this Five of Swords energy, it's like somebody is like trying to sabotage you before you get started. I feel like somebody like having this doubtful conversation with you. And you gotta set boundaries. Like be determined to win at all costs. And that's why you probably kept this plan to yourself with this isolation. But somebody who was very loyal to you could feel like you leaving them out there. But you doing this to set your boundaries because at some point you felt like your needs weren't getting met. At some point you lost pieces of yourself or you started falling apart. Spirit. Sagittarius has to set boundaries. Because it looks like someone is trying to sabotage Sagittarius. It looks like, it's like somebody like, you gonna do this to me? How could you? They go set your boundary. Yeah, like, you can't let them work on you. Sagittarius, you had the Two of Cups. Not if this is what you really want. You have the Ace of Cups. And you had the Seven of Swords. Somebody really feel like you was shady and just was out for yourself. This could be a third party situation. But somebody feel like you planned. You made this plan. And Sag, what you telling me is this is the plan you had to make to bring yourself into alignment and receive this blessing from Spirit. But somebody feel like you was shady the way you went about it. Sag, with the Seven of Wands, this is you setting them boundaries. Fighting for what it is you believe in. And you feel like you have the higher ground to win this. And this is the truth you're going to communicate and speak back when they come with this bullshit. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Like, look, this is what I need to do for me. And with this Four of Cups energy, you're going to reject any counter offer they make. Any counter offer they make, you're going to use that sword to reject it. Let's see what you're going to be rejecting. Spirit, tell me about this Four of Cups for Sagittarius. Why is this Four of Cups here for Sagittarius? Spirit. Yeah, they really gonna try to argue with you. That's why you're gonna have to set boundaries. Because somebody think they have some control and power over you that they really don't have. At the bottom of the deck, you have this Ace of Wands. You have this Star and this Ace of Cups. All I see is new, you following your destiny. You better do it, Sag. Look at you, Sag. That's how you going to be looking with this Queen of Wands. That's you. You better do it, Sag. You better do it. I mean, come on, Sag. Come on. An ace. This is what you manifested with that Magician wand. Following your destiny. This blessing. And that's you. Happy as a clam. Happy as a lark. Look at you. Leaving the past behind. Look at you. The Chariot. Leaving it right on behind. Child, you like, look, I planted seeds for this. Look. You ready to receive it. Okay, Sag. Listen. So, Sag. This Four of Cups, what you rejected is this toxicity with this devil energy. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Wherever you was at, it was restrictive, binding, controlling. Somebody could have been eating too much, gambling too much, just obsessive. And you tired of fighting this toxicity with this Page of Wands. You tired of arguing about it. You tired of pleading your case with whoever this Emperor is. And again, this could be your boss. It don't have to be with this Aries or Taurus energy. You like, look, this toxic. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to argue about this. Like, you setting your boundaries. This is what it is. This is what it is I'm about to do. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Sag, you have answered the call. Answered the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And that's exactly what you're doing, answering the call. You tired of feeling like this being loyal to everybody and not getting your fair shake, not getting your just due. With the day trader, Prince of Disc. You learned your lesson. You learned your lesson. You like, look, I done traded enough of my life, so I'm going to trade this despair for stability, because I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I mean, you going from looking like this to looking like this. Look, make it do what it do, Sag. Like this, you being able to relax, chill, look good, open your collar, relax. And you protecting yourself from anything that's going to bring confusion. But you already know what door you want to walk through. Because you nurtured it. You took time with this. You protected this idea, this plan. And so that's what you're going to do. And anybody that's trying to bring you confusion, they can't, because whatever this is, you kept it to yourself for a while. Spirit, tell me about this protection in this crossroads. Tell me about this protection in this crossroads, but you answering the call. But somebody is going to be pissed. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Somebody might try to sabotage your opportunity. That's why you had to keep it to yourself. Seriously, you got the Five of Swords. You got the Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You tired of this. Wherever you at, it's like you got to keep fighting and standing your ground. It's a lot of mind games and manipulation. And you regret that you even have to go this route. Well, you trying to protect yourself from this confusion that somebody might bring with this Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I keep hearing like somebody treat you like a child. But there's a fresh start here. And with this Knight of Swords, somebody is going to be running behind you like they angry. Like they going to be calling you. They going to be saying some shit to you. Telling you was shady with this Seven of Swords. This should just keep on falling out. Somebody really feel like you was shady because you getting exactly what it is you want. And when you execute this plan, you're going to do it quick. Like they ain't even going to see you coming. Didn't I clarify Seven of Swords already? I want to know I didn't. Spirit, tell me about the Seven of Swords. What is this Seven of Swords about for Sagittarius? Tell me about the Seven of Swords, but I see you want to transmute this energy. Because, see, it's like either that's a butterfly or a scarab beetle. You want to transmute this energy. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Somebody going to be like, you a damn liar. You had the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Like somebody feel like you shady, like you just gonna leave me stuck. Like what I'm gonna do? So you telling me it's over? You just gonna move out? I'm telling you, somebody gonna try to put their head to you. Well, the Seven of Swords is they feel like you was shady and you was being selfish, thinking of your own self, your own independence, your own abundance. This is self-love. And they gonna be calling you liars, feel like you cause all this confusion because they're afraid. Somebody is afraid of being left to do something on their own, something like that. Whatever. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sag regarding this reading? But something falling down, child. The tower out here twice. Spirit, what advice do you, because you don't feel like yourself. Like, I really want to take this card and sit it here. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sag regarding this reading? And you like, I'm not missing this fresh start for nobody. What advice do you have for Sag? See? Even Spirit tell me. Spirit, what advice you have for Sag regarding this reading? Because once you get that trust the nickel card, know you on the right path. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sag regarding this reading? Period. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sag regarding this reading? And I do want to point out, we got I swear this might really be a work situation because with all these pentacles. And I got the Empress out here twice. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sag regarding this reading? Sag, listen. If this don't confirm that you doing the right thing, I don't know what will. Sag, Spirit says cut the cords. Cut the cords. Because you keep giving to a situation that you not getting anything from. And Spirit like, cut the cords. So that time to give rather than take, cut the cords. And when you do that, Sag, you're going to have success. You're going to have success. Stop giving to a situation that you're not getting anything out of. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Cut the cords, and that's where you're going to find your success. Sag, Spirit says take charge and action. Take charge and action. Like, set your boundaries. Take charge. You got the power. The power is in your hands. Sag, Spirit is saying confidence is the key to your success. Confidence is the key to your success. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. And you got the success right here. As long as you believe in it. Sag, Spirit says you're ready. You're ready. It's time. Success awaits you. Sag, Spirit says you manifested this. You manifested this. It's here. And Spirit said, yup, you manifested it. And have faith in your dreams. Have faith. It's here. And Spirit said, when it comes to having faith, no matter what this person say, don't stop. Don't stop. Because it's going to be some harsh communication here. Okay? And if you worried about if you and this person will ever make up and work out your differences, you will. So don't worry about that. How do I know that? Because you have harmony and resolution right here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And you have yes. So this person mad at you now, but it's going to work itself out. Because Spirit is saying this is spiritual growth for you. And you have to do the work. Spirit is saying hold your vision. Like, don't be letting nobody talk you out your plans. Because this is happening in the near future. In the near future. But somebody gonna try to hold you back and be like, Sag, I don't think this the right time. Maybe you should wait and listen. You better follow your intuition. You better follow your intuition. You ask for it, Spirit, giving it to you. So what you going to do, Sag, because you have free will. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. This has been your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Sagittarius, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, Sagittarius, and congratulations.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the number one subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.